Well, hi everybody, this is Frank Furness and thanks for joining us today. As you know, I'm always speaking about audio and video, and right now I'm lucky enough to be with one of the world's top guys, the internet audio and the internet video guy, Mike Stewart. I've always spoken about him, and today I'm with him. Hey Mike, it's great to be with you,
Frank,
buddy.
it's so good to have you here in San Diego. It's lovely weather here, but I do love the UK. I love London. So.
Oh, great.
You know, those Beatles are from over there too.
Oh, Liverpool, yeah, good boys up there.
Love it.
Mike and I both used to be musicians, so we got a lot in common.
Used to be, once a musician, always
a musician. Absolutely, that's it, Mike. So listen, for all of our viewers out there, I want Mike to talk about how audio and video can actually help you in your business. It doesn't matter whether you've got a big corporation, whether you're a one-man band, speaker, trainer, coach, whatever you are, if you're not using audio and video, you've lost it. So Mike, tell us a little bit about, firstly, how audio can help people in their business.
Well, worldwide, people consume information in an auditory or an audiovisual format faster, better, with more comprehension than any other modality. When the web was only stuck with text and images, I mean, it was fascinating, the fact that people could read and see still images. But the reality now with the worldwide advent of broadband, the social video sites like YouTube and Google Video, it just goes on and on. Now it's paramount because people are getting conditioned for the fact that they can click and listen, they can click and watch and listen. And so you're going to be at a great disadvantage from your competitors or anyone else if you expect people to consume, comprehend, engage, feel community with you, your business, and your people, if the only way you communicate with them on the web is with text. So what I've been on a mission for years is to say the web does not have to be silent. It's too easy. It's too simple for what we're doing right now. It's a simple camcorder, and we're able to talk to people. And what you can do with audio and video that you can't do with text is emotion, passion. You can convey more information quickly and easily. Do I look excited? It's because I am. How do you punctuate that in text? It's impossible. How do you tell somebody how to tie their shoes in text? It's impossible. There are so many things that your business needs to convey to what we call a suspect, somebody who's going, are these people for real? You've got to win them over, and audio and video wins people over faster and better and easier. So the challenge is, the roadblock, how do you make video and audio? Just like you and I are doing right now. You get a camcorder, you get a microphone, and you learn a few steps, and the next thing you know, people can watch and listen to you on the web.
Now, Mike, you know, some of the people say, hey, I'm a technophobe, I don't know how to do all of this kind of stuff. Yet it's really easy if you've got the right tools. If you've got the tools, and you've got the tools, you're the tool man.
Okay, imagine a caveman sees a car. Can he drive it? Of course not. Is he a technophobe? No, he just hasn't learned how to drive the car yet. I don't know how the car works. I don't know why the engine starts, but I do know how to start it and go from point A to point B. It's the same thing with audio and video. These are tools. Don't be a caveman. Don't be somebody who's saying, when you say I am a technophobe, you've just announced to the universe, that's what you are. You're not a technophobe. You're a human being who can learn these skills, and these skills are so empowering. You know, if you didn't learn to drive, you'd be walking or using a carriage. But that's insane. So if you're a technophobe, how can you drive a car? If you're a technophobe, how can you even get on the internet? You're not a technophobe. Don't ever say it. The next time you hear yourself say that, stop yourself and say, I no longer am a technophobe. Because that fear is what cripples you and stops you, and you're dead in your tracks.
Absolutely. The famous ice hockey player Wayne Gretzky said, I'm so successful because I don't skate to where the puck is, I skate to where it's going. And that's what we've got to do in business, is skate to where it's going. This is what all of this is about. And if you're not in on it, you're just going to be way out of it. So let's talk about some of the basics. What are some of the basic things you need firstly for audio, Mike?
Well, first of all, you can use a very, very inexpensive headset microphone from an office supply place. We in the States have Office Depot, Office Max, so forth, and they sell in the $30 US dollar range headset microphones. Hey, that's better than nothing. But what my whole mission is that, hey, for a little bit more money, you can do broadcast pro quality audio by owning good microphones. And it doesn't matter what brand it is. That's what my mission is, to show you that there are inexpensive professional solutions for capturing good, clean audio. And then it goes the same with video. So it's all about learning what software tools to use, learning which microphones and cameras to use. But when you learn these simple steps that I've had people learn in a weekend, you know, no, you're not going to open up the box and be going right the first second. But at the same time, is it not worth a few hours on a weekend to learn to do one of those empowering skills on the internet? My belief system is take the time, Quit being a technophobe, get the right tools, and learn to use them. And people have emailed me and said, if I'd known it was this easy, I'd have done it a lot sooner.
Absolutely. Now,
You do it.
I do it all the time, and I've just learned from you. Well, what we're going to do now, I want you to write down this website, www.frankfurnaceresources.com. You'll see it on the bottom, /audio video. And that's going to take you into everything that I'm going to be showing you in the next few minutes. What we're going to do now is Mike is going to talk us through some of the tools that we can actually use.
You know, the key to doing internet video is not the equipment. It's really about having a simple camcorder. In fact, I'm shooting this camcorder, which happens to be mine, and this is Frank's camcorder I'm using right now, but this is how I'm getting the shot. It's just sitting here and saying, hey, I'd like to apologize for the wiry mess back there. So don't be intimidated by that. It's very simple just to have a camcorder and hook it up, turn it on, and shoot it on. That's how you get video. Now, I use a lavalier microphone. A lavalier microphone is a microphone that pins on your shirt. You can see right here, this is a little thing, and it pins on your shirt, and that gets good sound into the video. So when you use a combination of a professional microphone like this and a camera like that, you can create content that goes on the internet, goes into social sites like YouTube and Google Video, but most importantly gets in your blogs and can get up on your web pages to help you sell. Now, when you want to start making professional audio, I highly recommend getting a studio mic. This is what's called a studio mic. A studio mic is a large diaphragm mic that is what you would see in a radio station, and you would see it in a recording studio. This is going to get the best fidelity. So when you want to make an audio product or do podcasts, you should consider having a good studio mic like this. There's hundreds of them available, but this one is what I tell my customers to use because it's affordable and it sounds great and it works. And then the big thing is software. So let's take a look over here to where the software is. Now, one of the things about software is I like Sony software. This is what's called Sony Audio Studio. That's perfect for creating audio products. But guess what? They've got a very inexpensive program called Movie Studio DVD. You know what that means? That means that you can make incredible television and ultimately turn it into a DVD product. And then here is another, a little more advanced audio studio that can actually allow you to compose music if you really want to get crazy with it. But it's great for mixing music and making CD tracks. So this suite of products in the U.S. is under $250 for all three, and it's a